Well, hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are, and today's video is on the new Juvia'S Place Stick Foundation. So today we are trying out this foundation for the first time. I'm going to do a wear time test for you. We're going to try it on, give you my first thoughts on it, and hopefully throughout the day it wears really well. I'm not sure, but I just want to point out before we get started with this video, this thumbnail, whatever title this is going to be, is not clickbait. You'll see when I try it on, I don't know what's going on with the stick itself, but it's something weird. So if you've tried this foundation, I would love to know if you have the same issue with it. I don't want to feel like I'm being dramatic or anything about how this looks, the tube looks. But if you have the same problem with it, please let me know. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this affordable foundation review. This retails for $18. I found it at Ulta. Not all Ultas have it yet, but I found one that has it in store. I got the shade Nicaragua, and I have a cool pinky undertone. So let's go ahead and get started with the try-on portion of this video. Alright, it's time to try it on. I'm really excited. I used the Juvia'S Place concealer to prime my eyelid before I put eyeshadow on, and I forgot that I really like the formula of that because I haven't used it in 2 weeks. But it's time for the foundation stick. So I have the shade, I can't pronounce this word. I think it's Nicaragua. I think it's just Nicaragua. There we go. And let's go ahead, and I swatched 4 in store, and thank God I went and found one in store. I tried 3 different Ultas, finally one had it. And no one had bought this shade so far, but the other ones that I thought online when I was looking at that I thought I needed were not the right shade at all, and they had weird undertones. So this one looks more of a pinky color. I'm definitely into that, so let's get started. This is the top of it. I don't know how to even say anything about this. Look how discolored that is. And then I scrolled it up to see how much product we get. This is what it looks like. Isn't that gross looking? What is this? On the top there's little scrapes and marks. There's a slightly gray line down the middle of it. I hope you can even see that. Can you see this? This doesn't look good. That looks terrible. What is that? This looks nasty. You know, I'm gonna get my other foundation sticks, my other affordable foundation sticks, and we'll see if they look like this too on the sides, because I don't think they do. Alright, so this is my Makeup Revolution foundation stick. Okay, it's down to the nub, but it doesn't look like there's any discoloration. But not a best example, I guess. And this is my ColourPop foundation stick. And there's a little bit of something. But yeah, it's definitely not as discolored as the Juvia'S Place one. And this one's old. And this one, okay, I got this one launched. And this one's brand new. I just got it yesterday. Look at all this discoloration. What is that? Alright. I guess we're going to use it anyways because I bought it to review. And if it's really disgusting and gross, I'll return it. So this is how much product you get. I don't know if it's going to be the lighter color or the pinkier color that goes on my face. But let's go ahead and prime my skin first before we put this on. I'm also really nervous about using this because what if it's old? What if it's supposed to launch forever ago and they couldn't and it's just here now? I don't know. Okay, so my skin is primed and I'm very pink, but I was just thinking, I really have not seen that many people posting reviews of this. I haven't watched any reviews of the foundation stick because I knew I was gonna review it myself. I think I've seen one video in my recommendations about this foundation, and when the other one came out it was so many, so maybe there was something wrong with this launch that no one wants to talk about, you know, big influencers and stuff. I don't know, but it looks nasty. So some people are gonna tell me I'm being over dramatic about it, but y'all had tiny little holes in some Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. I mean, it turned out to be a big thing about that. But this looks like it's been scraped up and roughed up. That does not look like something new. But I'm gonna use it anyways. So, ooh, that's a perfect color match for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the color for Nicaragua for me is beautiful, at least at first glance. I don't know how much I need. I just can't get over the fact that it looks so gross, but when you use it, it gets creamy and like, it looks nice on the inside, but it looks disgusting on the outside. Like, what makes it so discolored? And it's not the packaging, because the packaging is not scraping any product on the inside or anything. I don't know, but let's go ahead and blend this out and see what we think. Alright, so it disappeared on me. The color match is absolutely out of this world. Like, I've never seen a color match so good on me, it feels like. Except for that pure Love Your Selfie foundation. That stuff is good. But it's very light coverage. Like, you can still see everything. Even, like, the little bit of redness. So, I'm going to do another layer of this because it was not very much coverage. But I'm hoping, since I'm doing a wear test with this, it's not going to get cakey or gross. I don't know. But it just kind of disappeared. I was expecting more coverage. Yeah, let's do this again. Okay, so the coverage is light. You can get it to medium with a second layer. I wouldn't say it's the greatest coverage in the world, especially for a foundation stick where you don't get too much product. But the finish of it looks really pretty. And the color match is amazing. Like, that's so good. I love it. Especially when I put like a vanilla powder on and like bronze and contour. I sound so nasally. But the finish is stunning. It looks really natural. I don't know if it's going to look too cakey or thick because we did so much of it and it's a stick, which tend to be a little thicker. But I think right now it looks really pretty. I'm just kind of weirded out by how the stick looks. So I'm going to put on my concealer, powder, contour, highlight, everything, and I'll be right back with my finished face and we'll see how I like the finish then, because right now the finish is really pretty. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with my face all set and done. So close up. My skin looks fine. Looks pretty natural actually. It doesn't look like there's too much foundation on my skin. Well, I mean, I guess up close it does, but from far away it just kind of looks like really matte skin. I think maybe I should add some more blush or something because it's very flat. But I do think the finish is pretty. I do think it's a little more matte than I would like. Maybe just a tiny bit more dewiness. And I love a matte finish, don't get me wrong. It just looks a little bit dry, but I am going to do a wear test on it. Maybe if I wear it, my skin warms up to it more, it'll look better through the day. I'm just really concerned about how the stick looks, because I've never had one that looks so gross before. So yeah, we're going to do a wear time test on it. As of right now, it looks really pretty. Looks pretty natural, like you can still see my skin through it. So yeah, let's do a wear time test and hopefully it's worth whatever issue this is having. Alright guys, so it has been just under 8 hours and I am back and I've been doing a lot of tasks in and out of the weather and stuff. Good wear time test. And I look like garbage. So, from far away, like the distance, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little sweaty. But up close, I look so oily and broken up. I did wear sunglasses, so that's why this looks like this. But it just looks so broken up. You can see the texture everywhere underneath my mouth. Everything shows. Like this looks horrible. It looks like I didn't have foundation on there at all. The smile line's not good. And it wasn't even really that hot today. But look at my, you can see like texture I didn't even know I had coming through. So, wear time, the first 4 hours, it looked good. But after that, it just went downhill really fast. So I think it's a good errand kind of foundation. Like, you're going to go do some things real quick and come back home. I don't think it's like a long work day kind of foundation. It's not going to look great at the end of the day. The finish is really pretty. Even now, like on the cheeks and stuff where it stayed put pretty decently, it looks nice on the cheeks. And I think it's a pretty finish. When you first put it on, I thought it was really pretty and satiny. But when you set it with powder, it looks really matte. So it is a very matte foundation if you set it, and kind of satiny if you don't. But I'm not like crazy about it. I don't know what's going on with this stick. It looks old and gross, and I'm gonna like check other reviews and see if someone else's is like this, because it's gross looking. And I feel like if it was any other brand, or if it was like an influencer collaboration, this would get so much crap over the coals for it and stuff. But I haven't heard anything bad about it yet. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of this foundation in the comment section down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd love to have you here. It's free. We can like hug a pumpkin together or something. I don't know. And I will see you in the next video.